It's Portland Bulldogs boys basketball on WPPS TV3. Brought to you by the Portland Public Schools. Promise, prepared, and empowered. Now we send you to the broadcast booth with Steve Schwartz and Frank Myatt. Good evening. It's January 31st, 2025, and we're here at Oxford Hills Comprehensive High School for tonight's basketball action between the Vikings and your Portland Bulldogs. Frank, the Dogs come in tonight 7-8. The Vikings are also 7-8. The Dogs are, I think, slightly higher ranked out of 7 teams, but it really could be anybody's game tonight.
Yeah, this is an Oxford Hills team that can score points, and that can be a little scary if you're a Portland team. The Bulldogs have struggled to put the ball in the hole at times. It'll be interesting tonight to see what they can get out of their secondary scores. Lucas O'Gage was shouldering probably about a third of their points any given night. It's going to be big for the Bulldogs to find someone to complement him. So if the Vikings take him away or if he has an off night, the Bulldogs will still be able to be in it. Brady Delameter's a great shooter. See if they can close out on him and take away his open jumpers.
Well, Maddox Mees is second in scoring. Maybe he'll be the guy to step up tonight. We'll see. And with respect to the Vikings, their leading scorer is Braden Murch. He's averaging about 15.5 a game. Brady Delameter, about 11 a game, and Cam Polkinen about 10 a game, and for good measure, Carter Holbrook with about 8 a game, and Brady Roy with about 6. So they spread it out a little bit. Certainly Delameter and Murch are their big scorers, but again, it's usually an exciting game up here in Oxford Hills. I can remember a huge three-pointer in the corner a few years ago that cinched it for the Dogs. Anyway, we're going to bring you all of the exciting action in a moment.
So Coach Russo, Steve, going with normal starting lineup of Loic Ramazani, Cordell Jones, Lucas LeGage, Maddox Meese, and Devin Walker. That's the lineup we've seen most often.
Carter Holbrook. Braden Murch, the leading scorer at a 15.5 a game.
And Brady Delameter, number 12, good shooter for Oxford Hills, so Portland will have to take care of him on closeouts.
It's about 11 a game.
Cam Polkinen.
There's always a Polkinen up here that's good.
He beat me to it, Steve.
You know, I wonder if he's related to Cole Polkinen, who we cover for SMCC.
Yeah, or Chad Polkinen, the Wyndham coach.
Tip-off next on WPPS TV3. In the circle will be Eli Laverdiere and Devin Walker. And Oxford Hills will control.
Yep, Portland out in man-to-man as usual.
And the drive and up and in for Polkinen.
And a nice fast start for Oxford Hills. A team that score points in bunches.
Ramazani. The rebound comes to Delameter. In the corner for the open three. The rebound, Maddox Mees. Goes in. Oh, my goodness.
Oxford Hills faithful on to travel. Cordell Jones saves possession there.
Gage will inbound to Walker, who slid a little bit there, so it's a slippery floor, it looks like.
Yeah. Nice and warm in this gym here, Steve.
It is. It's toasty. We have a little bit of snow on the way, but not inside here. Ramazani with the floater. My goodness. The rebound. Laverdiere on the break. Nice ball movement by Oxford Hills.
And rebound will Gage. Good box out there.
He'll come down on the right side. Oxford Hills quickly back. He'll stop, shoot, doesn't fall. Rebound, Holbrook. So the Dogs cold in their shooting in the early going. It's just 2-0 here. 6:20 left in the first quarter.
Nice position by Laverdiere there. He beat Walker right on that lob. And Jones comes across and picks up the first foul of the game. The good body positioning by Laverdiere on the post. Kind of that lost art of the post game.
Buries the first one. And rebound, Ramazani. Down to Gage through his hands.
And Portland with the first turnover of the contest.
An active student section, something that you like to see.
Yep.
That's Murch. Goes cross court. It's pretty amazing. Watch out when Murch and Delameter get going. They'll have a turnover.
We'll match the turnover. Jones got a hand on it and deflected off Holbrook's knee.
Gage looks for Cordell. Cordell Jones over to Maddox Mees. Ramazani to Cordell. Inside to Cordell. Cordell is blocked.
And that's going to be a block on Eli Laverdiere, his first, Oxford Hills first.
Non-shooting foul. He's backing up. It's 3-0, folks, still. 5:25 left in the first quarter. Oxford Hills up. Walker.
That's going to be a charge.
Vikings ball after the turnover. 3-0 here. They're in front. It's about 5:17 left in the first quarter.
Good hands by Meese. Yeah, couldn't quite secure it. Just a half step.
Yeah, he's got those quick hands. Cordell Jones with the rebound. Out to the Ramazani on the outlet. Ramazani is in trouble. He keeps it.
Yeah, 2 possessions saved by tossing it off an Oxford Hills player. Yeah, tough inbound spot. Turn it over.
3
March
now
came
for
up
the
with it.
Dogs. Excuse me.
Yeah, there's a steal by
Mees on the
Mees.
steal. And in.
Scary they're not using the backboard, Steve. I didn't like that one, but end result was good.
Portland's first points of the game and a foul.
That's a reach on Ramazani. Coming across the body. Portland's third foul, Luik's first.
So at the line, shooting 2, Brady Delameter. Dog.
The first.
I'm not exactly sure if it's Delameter or Delameter.
You want to say one, I'll say the other till we figure it out?
I don't know. I like the name. I'll tell you that. I think it's kind of cool. I'll ask we have surrounded by Oxford Hills fans here. Great accommodations by Athletic Director Kevin Ryan, giving us a prime booth right here at center court. Mees, you had Legage cutting and Walker open on the left. And Cordell will take that shot, nothing doing.
Laverdier picks it up. Here comes Oxford Hills on the run. Nice pass.
Gosh, the back door, but it doesn't fall. Walker with the rebound. Here's Ramazani. Legage. Great defense here by Oxford Hills, though, really denying
Yeah, well,
Portland an opportunity to shoot, so Coach Russo wants to talk about it. 3:38 left in the first quarter. 5-2 is the score, Oxford Hills.
So it'll be Legage to inbound off the Portland timeout. Oxford Hills zone look here. Benilson Lumani, who's entered the game, puts it in for 2. So right off the bat, the adjustment for Coach Russo worked, and Benilson's able to get the Dogs another bucket. Good quick hands there by Ramazani.
Five 4, folks. 3:10 left here in the first quarter. The fall away. Oh my gosh! What a great rebound by Laverdier. Second chances. Second
Delameter.
chances for Delameter. Eight 4 now. 2:50 left. As Coach Joe Russo tries for his 398th win tonight. A long 3, in and out for Legage. And the rebound will come to Jackson Stack, who's in the game.
A nice steal by Legage.
Oh, it's a nice effort by him. 8-6. Vikings. 2:12 left in the first quarter.
I almost got another one. Can't weave the shooter there, Steve.
Well, Lamani with the rebound.
And it worked out, but got to have awareness of where Delameter is. So Oxford Hills sticks with that 3-2 zone look. One more.
Nice ball movement, and here is Legage. He goes down and is fouled. He'll be shooting 3.
Yep, that's going to be a foul on Laverdier, his second. Vikings second. And 3 shots for Lucas Legage.
He can quickly add to his total and give the Dogs the lead if he sinks all 3.
That's the danger of playing this Portland team in a zone. If you leave Legage, he can torch you.
He can tie it as Murch and Holbrook check back in for Laverdiere and Delameter. Or Delameter, rather. And 2 out of 3 for Lucas Legage. Ties the score.
Yep, another steal.
Smart play. There's Ramazani, Mies, in. Why not?
Nice little 6-0 run here for the Dogs as we wind down close to a minute.
Wow. Cutter Holbrook with a giant killer right there. 11-10, they lead with a minute left. Who's that steal? Who got that steal? Was it Lucas?
That was Legage with the steal on the other end, yeah.
Yep. Walker comes into him and blocked. I dare say that Maddox Mies did just about what he could do.
They're going to say that Ramazani stepped in on the inbound, too.
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
A nice D by Walker.
Yeah, but look who picked it up. Polkinen's got it. And he was definitely hacked there.
Yep. 30 or 20. That's going to be 20. Wilson Lumani.
The one thing they don't do up here is they don't announce who the fouls are on.
Nope, so they do have it on the scoreboard, which is convenient.
Well, that's good enough. First one buried by Cole Polkinen, 5th point of the game. 14-10 is the score, folks. And now Cordell Jones will spell Devin Walker. And Jackson Stack is back in for Braden Murch. Cordell with the rebound. 14 seconds.
See what Portland has cooked up here for the last possession.
Cordell Jones.
Didn't fall, but good look and rhythm.
So we're going to end the first quarter with the Dogs down by 4, 14-10. We're back here at WPPS TV3. Steve Schwartz, Frank Myatt, Noah Giordano on camera. Joining us for the first time this year as Ali Al-Najafi is on other assignment tonight. He's stops, shoots. Oh, that usually is a money shot for him, but not tonight. And Brady Roy is in. He gets the rebound. That's a Delameter around here. Romani, and he's got Legage on the breaking in.
Yeah, nice job by Lucas getting down the floor for the fast break, too.
Now that was just smart basketball.
Yeah, let the big guys go in and bang for the rebound. I'll get down the court and score for you. A long 2 there by Delameter.
That's okay. I called his 2 before. I called his 3 a 2. I almost called his 2 a 3. Legage now. Behind the screen, you know, he's going to hit that at some point. That's usually what happens, but what a break.
Oh, wow.
Lumani with a monster block. Ramazani how could he not have been fouled there? I don't know. But anyway, nice movement.
Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth, Steve. That's what happens when Portland moves the ball. They snap it around, know what they're doing. They can score just about with anybody.
Lumani has come into this game and give the Dogs a real spark plug tonight.
Yeah, he's a game changer, particularly on defense, offensive. Yeah, Jones wonders why. As you know, Steve, not my favorite call in the world, but it's one that you're going to see a lot of in the state of Maine.
Don Atkinson would call it a player control foul.
I refuse to say that. I don't care what it says in the rule book. Offensive foul or a charge, good enough for me.
Holbrook. Jones with the rebound. No look to Mees. Ramazani. LeGage looked for.
Too much bounce here. Snap the ball around, good things happen.
Oh, LeGage, he just
not a great pass
get
there.
The handle on that. Oh, he's falling back,
fouled.
and he'll get fouled.
I was about to rip him for falling back.
That will be on Gabe Damon.
Damon's first, Oxford Hills first of the quarter. So 2 shots.
That's right, it's 16-14, folks. The Vikings in front by 2 with 5.5 minutes left here in the half. LeGage buries the first one. And Cedar Conley checks in for the Dogs, and Laverdia will check back in for the Vikings as Damon will take a break and Cordell will take a break for the Dogs. So LeGage hits both. He's got 8 points on the night. It's a tie game, 16 all. 5.5 minutes left here in the first half. Oh, good hands. Is Laverdia fighting underneath?
Out of bounds.
Oh, out of bounds, that's right.
So 6 Vikings turnovers. 4 for the Dogs.
I've been sleeping. I had about 2 for them, so. 5 minutes left here, folks, in the first half. The score is tied 16 all here at the Oxford Hills Comprehensive High School.
And had the dump down to Lumani just a little bit late on the
off-ball foul on Laverdia? No, on.
That's going to be on Roy. Fighting through the screen. Roy's first. Vikings second. And we'll have an Oxford Hills timeout.
We'll take one, too, with just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. The score is tied. We're back after the timeout. Lucas LeGage set to inbound. Oh, Lamani jumps up and gets it. And gives the Dogs a little life here.
A little dribble push here. I think they like the mismatch with Lumani.
Coming hard with that rebound is Brady Roy. Underneath, Laverdiere.
Yeah, nice work by Laverdiere to fight through that contact.
His third point of the night gives the Vikings a 2-point lead, 4:20 left in the first half. Lumani. That was a pretty move, but
nice
Cena Conley with the nice offensive rebound, and Lumani in and out.
Conley stripped. Now it's going to be off Conley. So Walker will come in to replace Benilson. And there we go. A little bit of light man pressure here from Portland.
A little bit of a miscue there, but 18-16 is the score.
Quick hands, but again, Luik's, he's just close. There we go. There's the steal.
Walker gets the steal. And here's Maddox Mees up and in. Converting off turnovers, very important. Oh my gosh, look at that break though.
Yep.
Doesn't fall. Walker with the rebound. Here's Cordell. It's a tie score. Well, Money to Walker underneath. Nothing doing.
And it'll be a Walker foul.
Yeah.
It's Devon's second, Portland's second.
Nilson Lumani checks back in for Devin Walker. You look down and you see some changes. I didn't even know Lumani came out.
Stone.
Mees. Steal.
And great speed there for Maddox.
The Dogs now have a 2-point lead, 20-18, with 3 minutes left here.
And another turnover. That's 9 for the Vikings. That number keeps creeping up. Portland's got to capitalize, though. We've seen that a couple times in the last 2 steals. And here we go.
Wow.
He throws it away.
Whoops. I do not know what was going on there. The Dogs up by 2, 2:47 left here in the first half. Long 3 doesn't fall. Cordell, Ramazani.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, they cannot
I think you got to pass that one off.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Ramazani nearly saved that. He thinks he had his foot in.
Alex Martin will check in for the Dogs. Ramazani will take a break. Bulldogs won the JV game by about 3 tonight, as I recall.
Close one right down to the wire.
Had a great game. Inside, Laverdier.
Great.
Stripped.
Yeah, that's fantastic defense.
Yeah, and that was the Gage that stripped him of it. Everything but the finish tonight. The Gage has 3 steals. Other people that you might expect, Louis normally has 5 or 6 in a game, but they're really look at that though. There you go.
Corner. Nope. There we go.
Jeez. 10 points for Maddox Mees. Polkinen goes underneath, and Mees comes away with it. My goodness. The Gage for 3, in and out. Verdier is quite the rebounder. The long 3 goes out of bounds. Carter Holbrook.
So we go, last minute of the half. We'll see what Coach Russo does here. If he wants to play fast and try to use the momentum on his side, or slow it down and get a real quality look at a possession. Oxfordale's up in a 2-2-1 press here.
Foul on Polkinen.
His first, Vikings third.
And inbounding Cordell. It's 22-18, folks. Dogs are up with 1:04 left in the first half here. Is Alex going to be trapped?
Well,
That means
2-3
someone's going to be
trap
open too. He's for the long 3. And in!
Oh, nice look. Maddox Mees having a great quarter.
He sure is, folks. 9 points this quarter. 13 overall. Leads all scorers right now. And the Dogs are up 25-18. 39 seconds left.
Yep.
Steele, Cordell. Look at that nice passing. Mees to in the corner to Gage. And it will be Portland ball. Oh, come on, boys.
Yep.
Lucas Legage will take a break, and Loic Ramazzani will come in with 21.1 seconds left, and the Dogs up 25-18. Here's Lumani over to Martin. 16 seconds left. Tick, 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 tick. Ramazzani kicks it out to Martin. Doesn't work. Verdier, yeah, that, oh my goodness. So we're going to end the first half with the Dogs up 25-18, and Frank and I will be with you in a moment to wrap up the half. So, Frank, the Dogs enjoy right at the moment a 7-point lead. They were right neck and neck for most of the game here, but we'll start by talking about Maddox Meese. 13 points.
Yeah, fantastic second quarter for Maddox Meese. It seemed like once he got in the flow, started getting those deflections, the steals, the points just started flowing right at him. We talked a little bit in the pregame, Steve, about who's going to step up and kind of shoulder the load for scoring for Portland. So far, it's been Maddox Meese tonight.
Lucas Legage has 8 points and about 3 steals. And aside from that, a couple of points apiece for Cordell Jones and Benilson Lumani, who's had some good rebounds tonight, as has Devin Walker. Everybody stepped in, Cordell Jones as well. Now, for the Vikings, Brady Delamita has 7 points, and he leads them. Cam Polkinen is next with 5. Eli Laverdier with a gaggle of rebounds, half a dozen anyway, but 3 fouls and 3 points. Carter Holbrook with 3. Braden Murch very quiet so far.
And Portland's done a very good job defensively, as we've seen time and time again. You know, they are strong. They're tough defensively. There's an Oxford Hills team that likes to play physical. There's also a Portland team that likes to play physical. So a very good matchup defensively so far.
Well, Frank, by our figuring, as much as I like coming up here tonight, if the Dogs win, we may not have to come back this season. If they don't, then we will. Probably. We'll bring you second half action in a moment. We are back with second half action. Steve Schwartz, Frank Myatt, Noah Giordano on camera for WPPS TV3. Bulldogs have a 25-18 lead.
Jones just barely missed the steal there on Delamita.
Yeah, there's Laverdier inside.
Yeah, nice body positioning by Murch.
Yeah, his first 2 of the night. Watch out if he gets hot, folks. It's a 5-point Bulldog lead now, 7:40 here, just 20 seconds into the second half.
Oxford Hill sticking with his own here. And Portland's got to spread the floor. Yeah, there you go, a little baseline motion. Oh.
Well, thankfully, saved by Cordell. And, you know, that's pure athleticism that saved that.
Yeah, Portland's going to use the ball fakes against this zone. The ball fake gets the zone to bite on something that's not there. That's how you can kind of get them to telegraph and find the open lane, find the gaps. Oh, forced there.
Yeah, but recovery to Walker underneath, and he will be fouled by Laverdier. That will be his 3rd. At the line, shooting 2 will be Devin Walker to try to get his first points on the board tonight.
Walker had a little foul trouble himself the first half. He's got 2. So limited action for Devin, and this is the first.
Whoops. Ramazzani takes position. And Walker will bury 1 of 2. It's a 6-point Bulldog lead. Presses on here.
Just man from Portland, no zone yet.
Whoa, Polkinen. I thought he lost that ball every way but Sunday, and instead he just held on to it and laid it right in. Meese, the Gage can't get that shot off, but there's some short, crisp passing there.
Yeah, nice.
There you go.
Fantastic pass. Yeah, that block-to-block pass against the odd front zone really worked there. And Jones almost came up with a steal.
So a 6-point dog lead still, 28-22. Wow. That was a nice. Yeah.
Wow.
How is that not a offensive foul?
Jones took that one right on the chin. And Portland turns it over. They're 6th.
Do you have 9 for Oxford Hills?
I have a dozen for Oxford Hills.
There you go. Holbrook on the break to Laverdiere.
Nice hustle by Ramazani. That play was breaking down. Luik hustled back on defense, prevented the layup. Good movement.
Oh, well, Lumani, second chance right there. Dogs up by 8 now.
Come on.
Oh, Jones.
Jones.
Wishes he had that one back. Read it perfectly. But either way, deflection.
Brady Roy will check in for Braden Murch. Holbrook to inbound. There is Ramazani. Up and in. He does that so well and so often. A 10-point Bulldog lead.
And a 7-2 run.
Great defense by the Dogs here.
Yeah, good hustle, steal full gauge.
His knees up and in. We knew there was going to be a timeout at that point. Mees with the steal there, 34-22, 4:51 left in the third quarter. The Dogs are up. We're back. See what Coach has.
Travel. Ooh. Switch pivot feet there.
Dogs have really played tremendous defense tonight.
I think a big part of that's been Ilson Lumani. A lot of minutes for him. He changes the complexion of opposing offenses. His length, the ability to contest almost every shot, like that one.
You could not have said it any better. Martin with the pass. Out of bounds. It'll remain Portland ball. As Brady Delameter will check in for Carter Holbrook. Martin now inside to Cordell. Mees for the 3. Not that time.
Oxford Hills shifting that zone to take away the gauge 3. That really opens up that pass to the block and pass out of the block like we saw.
Wow, Lumani, as you just saw, he didn't block it, but he worried the Oxford Hills player. A 12-point Bulldog lead with 3:38 left here in the third quarter. Is Cordell up and in. And if the Dogs can get Cordell Jones scoring, anything can happen.
Yeah, again, Portland doing a nice job of spreading it around here.
Spin, Laverdiere, and again, Lumani is so tough and fouled.
Yeah, that's going to be on Pulkkinen. His second, team second.
3:09 left, folks, here in the third quarter. 36-22 is the score. Bulldogs in command this quarter. Martin to Cordell and in.
Again, good ball movement.
16-point Portland lead.
12-0 run for the Dogs. Another block by Lumani.
Oh my goodness gracious. And inside, doesn't finish. A nice effort there by Brady Roy. Got a steal
by Legage. A foul on Lucas. His first, Portland's first of the quarter.
They'll take a seat, and Loic Ramazani will replace him. 38-22 is the score. Bulldogs up, 2:16 left here in the third quarter. Bulldogs simply cannot let up. Oh, they're going to.
Yeah, I think he might have got him with his left hand. You see Louis kind of talking to him, saying, get both hands up in the air.
Well, you know, the point is well taken, and it almost looked like it was more on the body there, but yeah. I don't know.
I think it was, but again, in the act of shooting, so.
Yep, Braden Murch will therefore be shooting two.
And he breaks the 12-0 run.
Hits both. He's got 4 on the night. It's a 14-point Bulldog lead, 38-24. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Lumani to Cordell Jones. Jones stops, shoots, hits. Again, put that man in a shooting position, and if he scores, good things happen.
Yeah, we talked again in that pregame about Portland spreading it out. Nice blow by there by Murch. Got the step on Lumani and finished for two.
40-26. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. Knees. And the rebound to Delameter. Takes it down himself. In the corner for the three, Gabe Damon.
All of a sudden it feels like a different game if you're an Oxford Hills fan.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Dogs are up by 11 now. 40-29.
Vikings switching to man here. Close out the quarter.
Cordell's been on fire, but he's off that time. And Delameter with the rebound. And he'll bring it down himself. Ramazani.
Yeah, too much motion there, Steve. Just going to be strong with the basketball and get fouled. It's okay.
Yeah, in the meantime, Ramazani got 2 steals out of that. And then finished.
And a foul there on Martin.
Lumani will check out. Walker will check in. Martin will check out. Legage will check in. 7 seconds left here in the third. And now it's Oxford Hills ball. Ramazani. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. Brady Delameter with a crucial 3 to bring Oxford Hills to within 10. Quarter in a moment with the Dogs up 42-32. Okay, we're back with fourth quarter action. Dogs were up by 10. They were up by as much as 16 in the third quarter. Cordell brings it in.
Got to get out. There we go. Reset if you're Portland here.
Ramazani to Mies. The Gage. Inside to Mies.
He's fouled. Top of the head.
Fouled by Delameter.
Yeah, got him on the top of the head.
Delameter's first.
Vikings first of the quarter. So Mies with 15 points, going to the line, shooting 2.
Ooh. Unfortunate. Well,
yeah, very physical play there. Refs letting them bang inside a little bit. Jones fighting through
nice
the contact.
Touch.
Yeah,
He hits double figures with 10.
Yeah, good ability to fight through contact by Cordell, and there's a turnover. We'll have a Portland timeout.
We'll take 1-2 with 6:51 left in regulation. We're back with the last 6:51 here of the fourth quarter.
Steal by LeGage. Ramazani to the lane.
Oh my goodness, up and in.
Strong take for Luik.
He is athletic.
Another turnover.
46-32, folks. 6:24 left.
That's an even 20 turnovers for the Vikings. And there you go, a little trap here from Oxford Hills. Coach Russo doesn't like what he sees, so he'll take another timeout.
So will we. Okay, we're back, folks. See what Joe Russo has cooked up. 46-32, Dogs in front. 6:16 left in regulation. There's the trap. Ramazani. Maddox Mies. Looked for the open player.
Yeah, everyone collapsing. Swarming to the ball for Oxford Hills. Wide open under.
And Maddox Mies saw it, and Ramazani took advantage. Maddox Mies is having a heck of a game tonight, folks. As Jackson Stack will check in for Gabe Damon. Too far, and who else? Ramazani steals it.
Wow.
I have him for 5 steals already here, Frank.
Let me do some tabulating on my end. I have him for 4, but I think you call the steal something that I call the rebound.
Wow, LeGage underneath. Fighting. Look at Cordell there for the putback. 50-32. Now the Dogs have opened it up. Pol Popanen gets 2. It's a 16-point Bulldog lead. Still time. 5:17 left here. Every second counts. LeGage just off.
Good look, though.
Polkinen brings it down. 1-on-2. Wow. I dare say he is Cole Polkinen's brother. They're athletic and great basketball players, and to me look alike. Holbrook loses it.
So a turnover apiece there.
the other way.
That's Bulldogs' 8th turnover. 23 for the Vikings. Martin to reset.
As Means inside, he sees Walker. Oh my gosh.
That's going to be a foul on the floor before he went up.
Yep.
Foul's going to be on Murch, his first. Viking second.
Mees.
Travel.
Foul.
Sorry, foul that is. 13 or 12, who do you like?
12.
Cheater. It'll be on Delameter, his second. Oxford Hills third. There we go. Oxford Hills, that 2-3 zone trapping out front.
Yeah, and Portland doing a nice job breaking it away. Martin with a quick pass.
Yep.
Nice.
Ball movement is your friend.
Ball movement here. Cross court, Martin. Ramazani goes inside, kicks it out for the 3. And oh my goodness, Cordell Jones. Great ball movement. 53-36. 3.5 minutes left here, folks. And Mees will get called for the foul. It'll be his first.
I'm not sure if you heard that one on over the headset, Steve, but Coach Russo not happy with his team's defensive effort.
On that sequence, I think overall he's going to be happy. But we'll find out more in the post-mortem that we sometimes have after the game. Murch sinks those, so 53-38, 3:22 left.
Jones fouled.
And the foul will be on Murch, his second.
Yeah, 4th for the Vikings, so Bulldogs will shoot 2 on any subsequent Oxford Hills fouls, defensive fouls, that is.
Mees tries to break the trap. He does. Look at that. Martin finds Jones. Ramazani, Walker.
And we reset.
Walker underneath, waits, and...
Yeah, they'll give him the continuation that time.
And the foul is on...
Be on Laverdier. His 4th?
It is. Eli Laverdier's 4th. Walker try to make it an old-fashioned 3-point play. And he does. 3:03 left, 56-38 is the score. Wow, what hustle.
Yeah, that's...
Alex Martin, my goodness.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a football player playing basketball, Steve. Alex Martin not afraid to get his nose dirty. Uh-oh, yeah, trap, bad spot.
Wow, nice effort there by, was that Stack?
Delameter.
Okay, we've got a timeout. 2:47 left, 56-40. We'll take a timeout as well. So here we go, Frank. 2:47 left. The trap. Look at Cordell get it over half court, and look what Martin does. He finds Walker inside.
Yeah, good little sequence there for Alex Martin the last couple minutes.
The Dogs are running the break tonight. Poking it inside. $13 for him so far. Ramazani to Jones. Jones.
Yep, it's a wise decision there by Martin. Pull the ball out as Walker will back off and reset. Backdoor cut. Ramazani off the glass for 2 from the pass from Jones. The Portland taking advantage, some room behind the Oxford Hills zone. 60-42, and now we have another Oxford Hills turnover. Steal from Meese, maintains possession.
And Jones inside to Ramazani. Wow. Well, Ramazani went down.
That should be Jackson Stack's first foul. So
I thought it was a block, but clearly when Ramazani's on the floor.
He might have got the ball, but he got a water body too.
I got Martin for the steal there as well. So Ramazani at the line, 1:45 left, 60-42, an 18-point Portland lead.
And Oxford Hills clearing the bench here. A nice hand from the home crowd. We'll try to rattle through these. Carson Stevens, number 11. Wyatt Gower, number 20. Devin Guptill, 22. Brent Foss, number 4. Entering for the first time.
So something to work on. There isn't much, but Ramazani can certainly work on the foul shots here. 60-42. As we have a bunch of new players here. Holbrook over to Stevens. Varsity minutes.
Stolen by Ramazani.
Yeah, and then here's Martin on the break. And in. We're going to have wholesale changes here for the Bulldogs now, as Quinn Derrick will check in as well. And Cedar Conley will check in. And Ricky Conga will check in. And Colin High will check in as well. Holbrook on the fall away.
Derrick the rebound. Here we go.
Martin with the ball. He's going to be the field general here.
So 3 sophomores, the junior Haig and senior Conley. As we count down the last minute of play here.
Oh, nice feed. Conley went underneath. A couple of choices, the chances there, but the rebound to Grant Frost, number 4. There's the long pass. Holbrook, the starter out there. And the steal. Martin, 2 quick ones.
And a turnover off the double dribble. So that puts Portland in double-digit turnovers, but 27 for the Vikings. Frost saves that possession.
Yeah, 18 seconds left. They're going to play their hearts out here, but...
That nice hands by Conley.
Yeah, steal.
And Portland's just going to hold the ball here for the last 10 seconds.
And that does it. The Portland Bulldogs with a resounding 20-point win tonight over the Oxford Hills Vikings. Frank and I will wrap up for you in just a moment. Well, Frank, come up to Oxford Hills, take the nice drive up, and the Dogs have a 20-point victory tonight. It's about time.
Yeah, and just an explosive second half, creating 28 total turnovers. A couple players with 15 points, Cordell Jones and Maddox Meese. Each of them are averaging under 10 points a game. It was really good to see the Bulldogs spread the wealth around offensively, particularly the way they moved the ball in that second half. I have 4 assists for Loic Ramazani, 3 assists for Cordell Jones, a couple for Maddox Meese. That unselfishness is going to open up some higher quality shots, and that's exactly what you want to see as we head into the gauntlet of the end of the season.
The defense tonight, at least 6 steals for Loic Ramazzani, 2 for Alex Martin, 4 for Lucas Legage, 2 for Maddox Meese, 1 at least for Benilson Lumani, and a couple of blocks. Cedar Conley had 1 as well, a steal. And then in terms of the scoring, 8 apiece for Loic Ramazzani and Lucas Legage as well as Devin Walker. So 3 with 8, 2 with 15, and Benilson Lumani had a good game tonight with 4 points as well, and that's how you cook up a win. So, also, the Vikings, their big scorer, Braden Murch, held to 8 points all in the second half. So tonight, Cam Pulkinen with 13, Brady Delameter with 12, and 3 with 3, Holbrook, Damon, and Laverdier. You hold a good team's best player and best scorer to, well less than his average, good things happen.
Yeah, this is an Oxford Hills team that scored 70 points against Wyndham last week. To hold them to 42 really tells you a lot about the team defense. And I personally, Steve, we talked about it on the broadcast, I'd like to give some credit to Benilson Lumani. When Devin Walker came out with foul trouble, Benilson changed the feel of the game defensively for Portland. He altered shots that he wasn't even really within a zip code of blocking, but just the fact that he was there changed how Oxford Hills was shooting the ball.
Folks, that's going to do it from Oxford Hills. This is Steve Schwartz for Frank Myatt and Noah Giordano on camera for WPPS TV3, saying so long from Oxford Hills, South Paris, Maine, where the Portland Bulldogs have defeated the Vikings of Oxford Hills 62-42. Good night.